Previously on Mo's Rants.
Kane story. All right, we talk about Kane. Let me see. What all did Kane do this episode? Let me gear the story up. He knocked out Brayden. Fought Tariq. Broke into jail. All right, yeah. Okay. Yep, back to the beginning. Back to the basics, y'all. So we got our boy Kane Tejada. Look at that. Would you look at that? Stop right there on Kane, too. Kane Tejada. Now, we just seen what was going down at the house, but he ain't saying much. But the reason he ain't saying much is because he's been knowing that something was up with Monet from the get-go. A lot of people never understood what Kane was going through, especially when it came to dealing with his mama. Now, he always wanted to be her favorite son, her first son. We found out that this man was hurt. I'm talking about real hurt, y'all. Not the hurt you get when you get like a little paper cut. Ow, shit. Damn. Even though that paper cut hurt, it ain't the hurt that he got when he found out that Zeke was actually the oldest son. That's a different type of hurt. Now, Kendall, we gonna talk about it now. We just now getting on Kane's story. They said, Mo, you just don't know Kane. You wouldn't understand. You don't know who Lorenzo Jr. is. And I had to take a step back and I had to look at myself in the mirror and say, Mo, do you even know who Lorenzo Jr. is? I said, you know what? I don't. Maybe they were right. Maybe he didn't get any love from Monet. Maybe he's been acting this way and acting out because Monet didn't love him growing up. Just maybe. They said, Mo, just think about it. I said, all right, I'm going to sleep on it. I'm going to think about it. We take it back to the beginning when he's pulling up. Now, no Range Rover is supposed to sound like that. The Range Rover sound like that, you need to go ahead and take it down to your nearest Land Rover dealer. Tariq, where you at? I'm at the office, man. Where you at? He pulls up. Man, they done jammed up Effie, bro. Man, I'm going to see you at the office. Tariq said, all right. Now, I liked how they brought us in this episode. They showed Kane, slid Kane to the side, pulled up Tariq, put them together, and then we walked into the center of the ring together. I said, all right, here we go. The face-off we've been waiting on. Tariq versus Kane. Kane versus Tariq. Say, man, what the fuck are you doing up here, man? So, man, what do you mean? What am I doing up here? Fucking Lauren is out, man. She just pointed out Effie. She said, what do you mean? Yeah, man. So Kane is upset. Now, he's not upset that Lauren is out. There's a wire on him. He's upset that Effie got arrested. He's upset that Effie got pinched. All because of the little snitch biatch that Tariq was messing with, a.k.a. Lauren, a.k.a. Lightskin, a.k.a. Kane was trying to get at her. But see, this is Kane's story, so we against this nigga Tariq right now. This bitch-ass nigga Tariq, his girl done told on everybody. She wearing wires. She done told on Effie. I pointed her out. Now, Tariq is looking at Kane like, nigga, you been hating on me all your life. Kane said, hey, nigga, you funny. Say some slick shit like that again, I'm gonna whoop your ass. He said, oh, I get it. Everything that I had, you want. He said, no, fuck that. You one of them bitch ass niggas. You didn't buy her no hair. You didn't buy her no clothes. You ain't do no pimp shit like that. You wasn't a player, Tariq. You a bitch. You took her heart, crumbled it into pieces. I'm only gonna break your heart. I'm only gonna break your heart. Whoa, whoa. That's all you did, Tariq. You took her heart, you crumbled it up, you threw it on the ground, broke it into pieces. She came crying to a real nigga like me, man. I brought her in. I bought the cars, I bought the tattoos, and even fixed her breasts. I put her inside the fly's rod, put an S on her chest. I did that, Tariq, not you. You didn't treat Effie like a queen that she was, nigga. I did that, not you. Tariq said, oh, really? You did all that for her? I ain't have to do none of that, Kane. You soft. Kane said, what, nigga? Tariq said, yeah, I'm about it. Kane said, do something then, nigga, because Effie is mine. You a hating ass nigga, Tariq. Tariq said, and miss, all you heard was, oh, dang. Ah! This nigga Kane got the whooping Tariq's ass. He was bow, bow, bow. Yeah. I said, God damn, Tariq, stick and move. Stick and move, Tariq. Bow, bow. Ah! This nigga picked up a computer monitor. Man, let me tell you something. He was whooping the hell out of Tariq. Look at Tariq right there. Look at Tariq right there. Look at Tariq. You know I was about to fuck you up, right? You know I was about to fuck you up if Davidson come in here and save your bitch ass, nigga. When I tell you I ain't never seen no one get their ass whooped like this. Now, I seen a couple of fights inside of an office, but I ain't never seen someone get their ass whooped to the point where a nigga picks up a monitor and getting ready to turn your TV off. Y'all remember what we learned in The Last of Us? You gotta have the elbows straight forward. And when you come through, follow all the way through. You see what I'm saying? All the way through. All of our shows, I'm telling you, I'm gonna link them together because you can use these tactics in real life. What else did we learn? Elbow to gut. See, Tariq could have got the hell out of here. Look at this. Do I got it when Tariq swung? Right when Tariq swung and he threw him over the motherfucking little sectional to go into the cubicle when he was leaning over this before he got the notebook to hit him, all he had to do was elbow the gut. Kane wouldn't have been expecting it. Oh, hit him across the face, and then you can grab the monitor. But see, he never learned how to fight, man. He never learned how to fight. He ain't got none of the things that they would call squabbles. Tariq did get a kick in, but man, we don't count that kick. This dude was about to end you. This was about to be Mortal Kombat. Finish him. It was over with. Matter of fact, I'm gonna Google tonight. I'm gonna get on Instagram, probably get on TikTok, probably find something. Let me see if I can find something on TikTok. Person getting hit with computer screen. Nah, I see somebody getting hit with a keyboard. But anyway, Tariq got his ass whooped.
Are you okay?
Michael Moore said he didn't grow up in the hood. You ain't gotta grow up in the hood to know how to fight. You ain't even gotta know how to fight. All you gotta do is defend yourself. That's all you gotta do. Man, what happened to That's all we asking. Just defend yourself, Tariq. This dude threw you on the table. Come on, man. You do know you lost the fight. There's nothing else you can do. If a nigga can throw you on a table, it's over with. You lost, dude. It's over. If this nigga was strong enough to pick your ass up off the ground and throw you on the table, it's over with. There's no way Tariq should have been up on this table. He should have like bounced into it or something. This nigga is on the table. That means Kane picked him up by the belt loop in the back of his pants, in the back of his shirt, and threw this nigga. Hey, come on, man. It's over with. You lost, bro. You might as well let that nigga whoop your ass now. Edith said he's a thinker, not a fighter. Well, hell, he need to be a defender. You do something. Stop, Kane. Stop. Do something. Anything beats this. This nigga's on the thing like this. Oh man. Hey, I give Kane a A for this. This is an A for this ass whooping. Shit, Kane should have. Hey, he should have been on that table just kicking. Like, man, you don't want no parts of this. This dude had a computer monitor. They didn't already broke this monitor over here. Tariq had to knock this motherfucker out. Davis come out. He's like, man, what are y'all doing? Stop it. Stop it. All right. They said, man, you need to get Effie out of jail. So they get done fighting and they like, man, look, Davis, go get Effie out of jail. We'll come up with the money or something. Man, can you get Effie out? He said, I'll go down there. But Tariq, let me holler at you real quick. And from there, we got the incident between Kane and Brayden where he's pulling up. Vanna said it's because his father didn't teach him how to fight. His father was too busy chasing his side B instead of teaching him to defend himself. Shit. That's why you got to get your ass whooped. The only way you're gonna learn how to fight, you gotta get your ass whooped a couple of times. You can't be scared to admit your L. I tell you all the time, the fights I done lost. Shit. It is what it is, man. I won some, I lost some. Hey, man. I tell you one thing though, in none of my L's, I put this on everything I love. None of my L's, a nigga threw me on the table. Ain't nobody ever lift me up off my feet and throw me nowhere. I can tell you that. I had a couple L's in my life, but never none like that besides like football. But you know, that's part of the game. But ain't no one ever throw me on no table or nothing. You in the bar getting your ass whooped. They done put you up on the bar counter and sliding you down like an old Western movie. Hell no. Ain't nobody ever do no shit like that. I ain't from the hood. My dad ain't take me in the backyard and teach, hey, all right, put them up. Yeah, he didn't teach me none of that. You just learn that shit. But you got to get in fights, though. I'm not saying I'm Mayweather, even though they say Mo, you used to move like him. They said, Mo, you probably could have took Mayweather on back in the day. I said, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? He the GOAT. Don't even try to hype me up like that. Y'all just want to see me get knocked out. Hey, Mo, you gonna do celebrity boxing? Hell no. Go in there and get my ass knocked out. I ain't got it no more. Shit, if the check right, I go in there and get my ass whooped for shit. You give me 100,000 right now, I go in there and get my ass whooped. Like, damn, you got your ass whooped, Mo. I'm like, damn, y'all, I wasn't raised in the hood. Mo, they whooped the shit out of you, yeah. They did. When this motherfucker eye get open, wait till you see what I'm about to buy, nigga. Wait till you see what I'm about to buy, nigga. Just wait on this eye to open back up. When I get this eye opened up, we gonna have a monitor behind us. We about to be living nice, y'all. We about to be living nice when this eye open back up. Yeah, I got my ass whooped, y'all, man. You know, he's a skilled fighter. I thought I had him in the first round, but you know, I got in there. He had the maneuvers. He got me. My eye's shot right now. The doctor said it might not open back up. Hopefully it do. Cause I'd be damned if I lost my eye for 150,000 in this damn fight and took this ass whooping. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get in there. I'm doing my thing. They like, damn, Mo done won the first 2 rounds. That third round, that hip give out. Oh, Lord. Shit. I'm over here telling my team, throw in the towel. They picking me up, throwing me back into the fight. I'm like, nigga, y'all know I can barely stand up on this motherfucker. God damn, the nigga whooping my ass. Bow, bow. But I ain't trying to go down. I'm trying to stay in here. I'm trying to win this. I said, I'm doing this and dedicating this to the Moets. Boy, by the end of the third round, that nigga done whooped my ass so much, the ref just came over and hugged me and was like, it's over. It's over. They talking about call the ambulance in, man. They were in so much of a rush, they didn't even bring the little gurney in for me. They threw me over the motherfucking ring. They just threw me on the top of the ambulance. We drove up out of there. That's how bad I got whooped. But boy, let me tell you, when this eye opened back up, when this eye opened back up, hopefully we got 110 likes in here. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We're talking about Kane Tejada. Support the channel. Cash App's at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. But right now, Kane just broke our boy Brayden's ribs. Or he may have just bruised him. May have just knocked the wind at him. But you know, Brayden is a rich white boy, so he's going to over-exaggerate his injury. It's probably just the wind knocked out of him. But who knows? Kane pulls up and he's like, look. Nah, hey, you give me 100K today, I'm gonna show you how to make something shake. I don't need much. I live a very, very modest lifestyle. 100K, that'll just speed up my process. I only got 3 years left in the States anyway before I'm gone officially for good for my official retirement. Like right now, I'm in that semi-retirement. For 3 years, done for sure. You give me 100,000, I'll go ahead and end it all today. You know, it's been good, y'all. We're going to talk about power once a week or something. I'm going to be out the country for probably the remainder of my life. Yeah, we can go ahead and speed that up right now. But we got Kane Tejada pulling this gun on Brayden because he wants to know, you know about Lauren? She just pointed out Effie. He said, I didn't have nothing to do with this. Kane said, no, you think I'm stupid. Kane, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I promise you, man. Look, I had Lauren. I was taking her out. I was getting ready to do what you told me to do. Effie showed up with a gun. I ain't had no gun. What you want me to do? I ain't got no gun, Kane. If she got a gun and I ain't got no gun, what you want me to do, Kane? I can't go run. Come on, Kane. You know I can't stop no bullets, Kane. Kane, what did you want me to do, Kane? I couldn't do nothing. I promise you, I ain't had nothing to do. That's between Effie and Lauren, man. That's why we not locked up. They didn't have nothing on us. That's on Effie, man. Kane, come on, man. But Kane has a heart, and he's thinking, he's right. This is between me and my girl. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, no, I ain't putting no money in Weston Holdings. I already knew not to put money in Weston Holdings. I'm not putting money in hell, no. Tariq knew damn well he shouldn't. Like, what did Tariq think he was doing putting the money over there anyway? You can't touch none of it. You might as well just keep it where it is. Your dad was obviously smart enough to put all these stipulations in place so that money and all the assets was be secured for when you actually graduate. Just leave it over there. James already did enough for you, bro. Stop fucking up. So I know personally I wouldn't have did it. Not even at that age. I don't think I would have done it. But Kane figures out that Brayden might be telling the truth. We know Kane shows up. Yeah, Candy, they were both in the hospital this episode. Brayden in the beginning, Tariq in the end. Kane shows up and we escort Evelyn out. Now, we know the conversation that went down between the two, quote unquote, can we call them queen pins? We could just call them the New York hustlers because they ain't queen pins. Noma's a queen pin. But Kane tells Evelyn it's basically time to go, man. You're getting a little disrespectful in here. She turns around. She's like, oh, this is what we going to do here? Once she leaves, we know Drew comes in. And now Drew is talking about stepping up. Drew wants to be the man of the family. We got to get rid of all the Castillo family. Because if they're not going to stop coming after us till they get me, then we got to do it. All of them. And you just see Kane. Kane, he's down for the family. He's going to make sure the family's straight, but he's not going to let Monet BS them too much longer. You can already start seeing him resisting everything that Monet got going on. Monet say something, he might be less responsive than he used to be. Remember, that separation started when they was in the Weston warehouse where Monet was saying, what we doing? She said, well, you the boss, man. You do boss things. He's already been piecing everything together. Plus, she already threatened him if he was to bring up anything. She says, you'll kill him. Now, Drew wants to step up, and Kane's like, fuck it. We got to do it. We got to do it because if they're going to be coming after my brother, then that's always going to be an issue. Plus, Gordo was at the crib. They know where we live at. They know where the bar is. And let me tell you something. If you're looking for the Tejadas and you go to Monet Mistakes bar, when you go in there, you're not going to have a hard time finding your target. Your target is going to be sitting right at the bar. There's never any customers here. Monet is the bartender. You just go in there, you get whoever you want. All of the Tejadas be in here for no reason. No customers, no nothing. But now we got to go ahead and take out the Castillo family. Davis and Effie. I'm trying to see when. Oh, that was later. Oh, okay. So, yeah, after this, I kept thinking Kane. All right. Follow the chain of events, y'all. Let's follow them. So, today, what did Kane do? Kane whooped on Brayden. Kane whooped on Tariq. He whooped on Brayden. Came up here and escorted Evelyn out. Then he took about a 6 to 7 hour break. Took about a 6 to 7 hour break. Took a nice little nap. You know, you need those midday naps. You need those naps. I don't think I can go through a day. I'm like an adult infant. You know what I mean? I need a nap at least once a day. I don't think my body will function properly if I don't give me like at least a 2 to 3 hour nap in the middle of the day. Typically between 3 and 6, like before I get on the live, like a little 2 hour nap or something. I gotta have a nap. But they up here counting this money. You gotta get this money. Money. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. The Castillo family is in here stacking. Or as my boy Fetty Wap would say, my niggas stack their money just to spend it. Because when you die, you cannot take it with you. Yeah, baby. Yeah. They counting up and they shutting down. Big money. I like it. Now, while they shutting down, Drew and Kane on the outside. They got trash bags. They got duct tape. Now, I didn't see what kind of gas they were pumping in there. At first, I thought it was going to be like the exhaust from the truck, but they had turned on some gas. So I'm guessing it might just be like natural gas. But even with the natural gas, that's still risky to pump that place full of natural gas and then lift up a metal a metal grate, man. That thing can get any kind of like a little spark, anything. So I didn't see if it was flammable or anything. I wish I would have seen the little placard on there. Believe it or not, I know how to read all of those, man. I was hazmat certified. That shit expired, but I still know a couple of the signs. They go ahead and lock the Castillo family in there. I'm talking about we got a lot of money on the line, y'all. We got a lot of money on the line. It ain't even fair how much money we getting over here in the Castillo household. We got a small foothold in Brooklyn, but let me tell you, that foot is not a regular foothold. You know what I mean? It's a whole Timberland boot. Yeah, that's what it is. The big Timbs, the big wheat. Yeah. With the thick bottoms, the regular bottom, not the little mini bottoms. No. None of that shit. They lock them in here. They pumping the place full of gas. They got the screwdrivers in there. They done taped up the ventilation shaft, so ain't no fresh air. It ain't no turnover. It's just in there, just pumping in. Ain't nothing coming out. What the fuck? What's going on? So everybody in here, they choking. It's over with, man. They going down, man. They going down, man. Women and children only. Women and children only. They in here, they about to pass out. We got some regular construction workers. Let me tell you something. Excuse me. Drew Tejada has utilized his outfit in multiple episodes. Boy, let me tell you, true definition of resourceful. He used this to go kill the Russians. He said, you know what? I'm going to keep this because one day we're going to need to use it again. If you're doing crimes like that, I'm not giving you guys advice. It's in all the crime shows. Dispose of those clothes. Dispose of those clothes. Do not keep them. Drew took his outfit home. He washed it up after he killed the Russian. He washed it up, took it to the cleaners. He put a hanger on it. He put it in his closet. Drew said, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this again. For sure. For sure. Now, I've never seen this many Negroes disguising themselves as maintenance men, janitors, because there's a lot of it going on. Tariq did it. Kane did it here with him. Druden did it. These are some resourceful Negroes. Let me tell you something. I fuck with them though, man. The Tejadas, man, they on some different shit. But all of this is going on while the RICO is going on. All of this is going on. This is after Weston Holdings has been raided. Everybody knows Weston Holdings just got raided. I don't hear anything else. They finally go in there. Everybody in there. I'm like, oh, they just hit them with a little bit of sleeping gas. That's all they did. It's just sleeping gas. Ain't nobody dead. Evelyn in there. Like, damn, they didn't kill Evelyn. Now Drew comes in here and he sees Evelyn. She's Drew. Drew, is this you? Drew looks around. He takes off his full face. He looks at her. She said, Monet did it. Monet did it. Monet did it, Drew. Your mom had you kill Gordo. She said, no, don't say that. Don't say that. Drew finishes off Evelyn. Kane comes over. He's like, man, what did she say? Did she say anything? Did she say anything? Because Kane still wants to know what the hell's going on with his mom also. He ain't the brightest, but he knew that something was off with Monet. And he really believed Poppy. You remember they were tag team champions at one point.
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
Yeah, Ken, there was a lot of cars just driving by when they didn't shut the street down. They just had a whole bunch of cars riding by. It was a truck that drove by, like 2 cars, a van. Hey, Michael, you know what? He said, did she say anything? If I'm Drew, you know what? If I'm Drew, this is what I'm telling Kane. I'm saying, yeah, she did say something. What y'all think? What y'all think she said? What y'all think she said? If you were Drew and you had to make up something. If I'm Drew, I would have told Kane. She said, yeah, before we leave, take the money off the wall. Before we leave, take the money off the wall. Right here, all this money on the wall. That's what she told Drew to do. She said, take all the money off the wall. That's what she told me, Kane. She said, Kane, get all the money. She was rubbing her face. She said, make sure y'all take that money, honey. Because she didn't know that we did it. So she told us to take the money, man. That's what I heard. Take the money off the wall, Drew. Damn, man. The Castillo, man, they went out kind of whack, if you ask me. The Castillo family. Yep. And that also goes down with the they on the road though. They got the 6 Jam Rock, the Jamaica Ave boys. Damn. Man, the Tejada family, they stacking up numbers, bro. This is getting ridiculous. This is really getting out of hand. I'm with you, Tamika. I was expecting them to do like a shootout or something. That was a little. That's why I said, man, I couldn't give it a 9.5 or 10 because man, they could have did something with this. They could have did something with this or blew the building up or something. Hell, let's do something. Let's go over the top. Not like something big like boom. I'm just thinking maybe a boom. You know what I'm saying? Not a boom, but like a boom. You know what I mean? Something. Pump the gas in there. Light a match. Whew. Something. They got rid of 4 people. Dre went out better than this. Michael Moore said nobody realized things like this, especially when you don't hear any guns or shots. People was probably expecting them to be working. I mean, that's true. Like the workers come in tomorrow, like, damn, I don't know what happened to them. But all right, hey Eric, pump your brakes, brother. Pump your brakes. He said we need 10 more episodes. Hell no. Pump hey. Maybe three. Maybe three. I can see three, but 10 more. That's a whole nother season. Maybe if they did like 13 episodes, 13, 14 episodes. Eric said, no, we need a whole nother 10. I ain't gonna lie to you. 20 weeks straight of one show, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll get bored of that. 20 weeks straight of one show, I'll be bored with that. That's why I'm glad they started cutting them down from like 18 episodes a season, 15 episodes. Not saying Power, but just in general. Oh, you said more than 10. Man, my bad. Man, I've been inhaling that gas that they had. I thought you were saying you need 10 more. Oh, you said we need more than 10. I thought you said we need 10 more. Man, you know, I just be glancing over. I ain't got my glasses on either. And man, you know, these Simply Lemonades, they be busting a little bit. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. What else? Oh, we still on Kane. We didn't got carried away with Drew getting the word from Evelyn. When we tell Drew's story about Evelyn, oh man, I'm gonna tell y'all what she really said. Now that was just a lie that we was telling Kane. Because this is Kane's story. We can't let Kane in on all the information. Nah, this is number 3. This is number 3 because I had one before I got on here just to get warmed up. You know what I mean? Just look, it was just to take the edge off, y'all. So that first one don't count. So this is technically 2. It was just to get the edge off. You know, I can't give y'all, well, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. But I like to give y'all the real story. And I ain't got no yak. So the Simply is going to give us the simple truth. See, that yak going to tell the truth. This is the simple truth. Hey, Miss Zoe, I ain't gonna lie to you. They straight. They straight, you know. I kind of like them. Cause you know I used to be hard on the Trulies. But once Simply came out with theirs, man, I've been drinking Simply Lemonade. I guess it's just that brand recognition. You know what I mean? I always drink Simply like orange juice and stuff. So I guess for me, it's like, man, hell, they did a good job with only 107 calories. I can, after I get out from here, I might go work out a little bit. What was this, an energy drink? 18 grams of sugar. All right, no protein. 5% juice. Yeah. 107 calories. I'm going to drink probably like 2 more on this live. And I might go run a mile. But if y'all don't hear from me on Sunday, it's because, man, I fucked up and ran a mile after drinking 5 Trulies. Oh, yeah. The strawberry lemonade, the raspberry lemonade from Simply. Oh, man. If you can get your hands on the strawberry lemonade one, oh, that's tough. They be having the raspberry one in stock all the time. The strawberry lemonade is a rare commodity. But over at the condo, all the kids are starting to piece together their information. It's just like a puzzle. Y'all know how it is. When we do a puzzle, we start on the borders. You do your borders over here. I do my borders. If ours connect, then all right, we put those up there. All right, this looks like the top. Boom, we put that. Then you continue to work. We finish the outside. You got your half. I got my half. Well, it's 3 of us. So you got your third. I got mine. We all got our third. 33% of the work. Now, sometimes somebody's going to be working a little bit faster than another, but in the end, we all putting together this 1,500 piece puzzle. Now, a chunk of this puzzle is already put together. Someone left this all here for us. We're just going to say it was Lorenzo. Lorenzo left this chunk here, which is Monet. But in order to figure this puzzle out, We got to go and get all kinds of different shit from each individual around us to start to connect it all together and see the bigger picture. Monet might just be the devil. Monet might just be the worst mother in the Power universe. Monet might just be the most ruthless, which I totally agree on. But Monet, she's the issue. She's the cancer that needs to be cut out. Diana once thought it was her, but it was not her. It was her mama. Now, Kane already knew a little bit of information about the accidental shooting of Zeke by Lorenzo. Drew got information from Evelyn that Monet wanted Lorenzo killed. Diana got information from Tariq's room because the evidence had Lorenzo's fingerprints at the shooting. Diana asked Drew, why would Poppy's fingerprints be at the shooting? Drew was thinking, maybe it has something to do with the killing of Zeke. And then Evelyn told me this. And then Kane comes in and says, well, let me tell y'all something. Y'all all got it right, but the thing that y'all missing, turn it around. Just turn your pieces around right there. It all fits in. Kane knew the whole time. He may not have been the smartest, but he knew because Monet threatened to kill him if he brought up anything. I said, damn it. Monet, I was rocking with you, but the kids didn't figure it out. We would have got away with this if it wasn't for these pesky kids and that snooping dog. The kids done figured it out. I said, ain't that something? These little motherfuckers done figured it out. And I was looking at them the whole time thinking, man, they ain't never gonna figure this out. Lorenzo just talking. Monet don't care about none of this, but they done figured it out. So what do the kids do? They storm on down. They storming down now, y'all. We headed to the fort. We got issues. Hey, Tima, you know it. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. We already know what's going down in the kitchen. Kane ain't got nothing to do with it. But he ain't sticking up for Monet no more. He done turned his back on Monet. He told Monet, man, I ain't doing that shit no more. You hear Diana? She about it. Now, Kane removed himself when we hear Drew starting to step up for the family. Drew, he did everything for mommy. He did everything for her. When we woke up in the morning, we were all thinking, what's the first thing we can do for Poppy? How can we help Poppy? What does Poppy need done today? Come on, Monet. What we gonna do, mama? Monet ain't bring no food for the kids. And now they all looking at her. Now, while they getting ready to scrap over there, Kane didn't say a word. Kane just walked away from all of it. It hurts Kane, man. It hurts Kane. Why she don't want me though, man? Why she don't want me? Like, damn, Kane. Kane is hurt right now, y'all. Hurt. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can. If Kane would have just had a little bit of love. If somebody would have just told Kane, you are somebody. If somebody would have just told Kane, I know I can be what I want to be. If I work hard on it. If somebody would just told Kane, grabbed his hand and told him, young man, you are going to be somebody. If Monet would have loved him and nurtured him like she did, Ezekiel Cross, maybe Cain wouldn't be in the situation he is, because once he leaves here from his family about to implode, he says, you know what? The hell with the Tejada family. The hell with Tariq St. Patrick. I'm getting Effie out of jail. I'm going down there and I'm getting Effie out of jail. I don't care about anything or anyone at this moment. It is up to me to get my lady out of jail. They won't do anything. I'll do it on my own. He leaves here. He doesn't break up his mom fighting his sister. Diana was facing a Rico. He didn't care. They just killed the Castillo. He don't care. He's going to the precinct and he's getting his girl out no matter what. In the military, we say, leave no man behind. Cain said, I'll never leave Bay behind. He put on his cape, went and got his suit. He turned into Clark Kent and he went on down there because he's going to do whatever it takes to get his woman back. Even if it means going into a precinct after killing 4 motherfuckers. Even if it means going into a precinct after you done killed several other niggas. Even if it means you potentially going down for a Rico. He said, I'm going in there and I'm getting my girl out of jail. I don't care about Tariq. I don't care about Monet, Drew, Diana. I'm getting Effie out of fucking jail. Get Effie out of jail or die trying. That's what I'm going to do. That's what a real man would do. My mama didn't love me, so fuck it. I'm going to go love on somebody else. And I'm going to risk my life to save hers. I'm a real man. Number 40. Number 40. Yes, sir. Number 40. Yes, sir. Number 40. Come on back to speak to your client, number 40. Hey, Effie. Cain, what are you doing in here? What are you doing in here, Cain? What if they see you in here? What if they... Yeah, it don't matter. They can't record the audio. But listen, Effie, I'm here for you. We can have a better life, you and me. I'm trying to step up to the plate and be the man that you never had. I'm trying to be the one that you deserve. I want to cherish and honor you. Yes, I want to throw rose petals at your feet. I want you to get out of jail. She said, Cain, get out of here.
Hey, okay. Okay.
There ain't no us, Cain. There was a hit and quit it, a wham, bam, wham. That wasn't a wham, bam, bam. That was a wham, bam, wham. That means no more bam, bam. That means you need to go. It ain't no more of that, Cain. There ain't no us. You paid my tuition. That was enough. One time, that was enough, Cain. I want to make my own decisions. He said, no, I need you to flip on Tariq. We can have a better life, you and me. My mom didn't love me growing up. That's why I act this way. That's why I act this way. She said, Cain, what are you doing? I don't need your help. I want to make my own decisions sometimes. Cain's looking at her and she's looking at him like, yeah, nigga, go. My real lawyer's going to be here. You sucker. I mean, brother. Cain's sitting there. He's like, I did all of this. And this is the motherfucking thanks I get. This is how I'm going to get treated. I done spent $40,000 on tuition. I gave you a brick. I thought I was getting the wham bam bam, but you gave me the wham bam wham. Why you didn't tell me up front it was the wham bam wham? And then it had us thinking. She did tell you up front that it was the wham bam wham. She said she didn't want you to stay the night, Negro. This ain't got nothing to do with Kane not being loved by Monet. This got to do with Kane being a fool. You put yourself in this situation. She told you who she was. She didn't want your money, nigga. She didn't want you to stay the night, nigga. She didn't want you to text her phone, nigga. But you did it anyways. She said, I don't want your money. You went and paid. This ain't got nothing to do with Monet not loving this nigga because Effie told him exactly what was going on from the get-go. Players, they gon' play. And haters, they gonna hate. Ballers, they gon' ball. And what's the other part? Shot callers, they gonna call. That ain't got nothing to do. Yeah, that's 3LW. If you ain't know, Tasha was in that group. Haters, they gon' hate. And players, they gonna play. Yeah, you ain't know? You ain't know? What up, Neek? What up, Neek? All I'm doing is telling y'all what they show was on the TV. Now Kane is in here looking. And you know we got to touch bases. We got to touch bases on it. Thank you, BC, for reminding me. We got to talk about it. We said that it was roughly 50K, correct? We said that Kane made an investment, correct? They said that this was a good street gesture, correct? They said in the long run, this is going to pay dividends, Mo. You're tripping. Okay, this is episode 9. He paid for tuition in 7. It was an investment. Episode 8, she got arrested. Episode 9, tuition is gone. This is an attempted murder. So I'm going to go ahead and start marking them off now. The 50K gone. Kane made an investment. Well, she got picked up and now she's in jail. That investment, when you make an investment, you expect to get a return on it. But in return, she told this nigga to get the fuck out of here. I got a real lawyer coming, you bitch ass nigga. So we're going to go ahead and mark off Kane made an investment because that there is false. Then we said this was a good street gesture. Now, it would be a good street gesture if you had the money like it. Now, if you was Big Meech, that's a good street gesture. Big Meech had Big Meech money. See, this guy, young gentleman Kane that we're talking about here, he doesn't have the street gesture money. Remember, this guy is staying in his mama's condo. Yeah, that's not his condo. So he's staying rent free. But you got to remember, there's no bricks on the street. They had to pull it up off the street because of the RICO. And on top of the RICO, we got this attempted murder. So this good street gesture, it doesn't matter if it was a good street gesture or not, because guess what? They ain't in the streets no more. They can't be in the streets no more because the feds is after them. Let's go ahead and mark that on off of here. They said the long run. The long run in my book is maybe 2 seasons, 3 seasons. You get a long run like that. But from episode 7 to episode 9 is only 2 episodes plus the break, so 3 weeks total. That don't seem like a long run to me. It looks like this is over for Kane Tejada here. Now, I didn't make the rules. I just wrote down what people were saying. Hey, Mo, put this on there. Maybe this is good. This is going to work out for Kane in the long run. But I just heard Effie say, bye, nigga. I don't want you in here. I got a lawyer coming, a real lawyer. You goofy motherfucker. You just spent all that money. You got hit with the wham, bam, wham. When you thought you was getting the wham, bam, bam, but you ain't getting the wham, bam, bam. You get the wham, bam, wham. And now you need to get your wham, bam, wham ass up out of here before the police come and get your ass for the 4 deaths that just happened last night out there in Brooklyn. Yeah, I heard about that over the scanner. On 4 people dead in Brooklyn. Turn out it's the Castillo family. They were connected to the Russians. And they connected to the Tejada. So you need to get up out of here, Kane.
Stay up, Kane. Don't die.
I'm not in Kane's pockets. I am not in Kane's pockets, y'all. I'm not in Kane's pocket. All I know is what we can confirm is the rest of the semester was paid for. and there was a brick. So we right off the bat, we in between 40 and 50. We just put it at 50. But hey, exactly, Michael. She said, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get me out of jail. Hanging out his best friend's right. Trying to bail Effie out. Yeah. Number 40. He thought he was about to go in there and do something. Man, Kane went in there and looked like a big old goofy. Big old goofy. How'd y'all feel after Effie told him to get up out of here? How y'all feel about that, man? Because that's Kane's story right there. That's how his episode ended. Nick said City Girls up. Nah, City Girls, they still ain't up now. We gotta be real. We can't say that the City Girls is up. Cause her ass is in the if this is City Girls being up, then shit. Let me be a city boy. Let me be a city boy. If this is what City Girls being up is right here. If being up is in jail for attempted murder, is being up, shit. Let me be the L7 that I am, then. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I ain't trying to rock with no City Girl if this is where they gonna be at. I already got to deal with the scams. I get a scam call 3-4 times a day. Thank you to the damn new technology to tell you it's more than likely a scam likely. My text messages, hey, we reaching out to you for one of your properties. Like, nigga, no. Get off my line. You think I'm about to do business over a text message, nigga? And don't call my phone either, because I'm not answering. You better leave a voicemail. And if I can't read your voicemail on the text, then I'm not going to respond to it. You better speak clearly on that phone if you trying to do some business. Now, if you talking like how I'm talking right now, I can understand that. But don't be on there mumbling and shit. Because if I don't know the number, I better be able to read that message in the voicemail. What up, Alma? Kimi said the City Boys are definitely down. Hey, they might be, man. They might be. I'm not no city boy. I'm not none of that. I ain't no real nigga. I ain't none of that. I'm just Mo, man. I'm just living life. That's it. I ain't got no classification, dog. It's just me. I am him. He is me. Jigga, jigga, that nigga, jigga. Hey, Kendall, that's what I was thinking too. Who could Effie's lawyer be, and who in the Power universe would be Effie's lawyer? Like, after you hear about everything that's been going on, you kind of like, I don't know, man. I gotta watch myself with these damn Tejadas. You know those names is ringing bells in the streets. Now I gotta have a voicemail on. Yeah, if they leave a message, I'll read the message. I like, cause you know they translate the call into a text message now. So that's how I always look at my voicemails like that. I gotta try to read it so I can tell if it's a robot or not. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, this don't even look correct. So I'm good. I ain't gonna answer it. But ain't nobody calling my phone, man. Don't call my phone.